How is it going, everyone? K Lumity here, and as you can see today, I found some more weird diecast cars, and these ones were actually just at a Walmart, but I have never heard of these before. Circuit Samurai is what they're called, and the packaging, honestly, is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like the packaging quite a bit. The cars themselves, they don't look that fancy, but we're gonna open them up and we're gonna see what they look like. So these two, I did get two single cars. We're going to keep these two single cars sealed because these packs actually have the same exact cards. You can see they're right there. So we're going to open these multi-packs, though. We're going to see what these look like, what they, I guess what type of quality they are, if they're any decent quality. The thing about these is that they actually cost more than Hot Wheels is the thing. Now, they're not a whole lot more than Hot Wheels, to be fair. They are like $1.50 a piece, and the multi-packs, I think, were like $6 or $7 a piece. But that being said, if you're going to charge more than Hot Wheel prices, then you have to be better than Hot Wheels. At least that's the way I look at it. So, and I will say, they do have some cool paint jobs on these, some cool designs and everything, but let's see if that quality is there. And I couldn't really find much about these, honestly, online either, so let's see what we got going on here. Oh, boy. Okay. All right, this is going to be a good one. All right, so these, you can already tell just by looking at them. Those are pretty hollow, aren't they? Oof. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. So, wow. Okay, so these are terrible quality. You can see the T-Rex on the front. Like, this is the cool thing about it, the paint job, right? You got T-Rex on there, T-Rex on the top there. You got a Samurai, some reason on there also. But these feel horribly cheap, especially the bottoms of them. Like these tires and everything, this feels horribly cheap. I do not like that at all. Okay, so that's the first car you get. Obviously, there's not going to be any name on the bottom of these or anything like that. So this is what you get. These are basically like, there used to be toy cars at like places like Family Dollar when I was a kid that were this type of quality, and it's basically what this is. These are yikes. Let's see what else we got going on. I mean, the dinosaurs are cool. Again, the paint jobs are fine, but that quality, you're going to charge more than the Hot Wheels and have this type of quality. Like, this is the type of thing that should be like 50 cents a piece. This is, especially because you can't even see through the windshields or anything. Like, I mean, obviously there's not much going on because look how hollow they look on the bottom. You get a dragon on that one. Again, the paint jobs look cool, but paying that much just for a paint job? I don't know about that. I do not know about that one. So, got a gorilla on this one. Kind of looks like King Kong or something with a random anime character or something. I don't really get these a whole lot, if I'm being honest. Got another samurai, and dragon, and the samurai on the side there. These are so odd, very, very odd, and they have they don't have a place for a gas tank on them, so detail is very minimal. When it comes to the paint, yeah, they just painted the entire thing, but there's no like paint on the headlights, paint on anything really that, no paint on the grill, no paint on any of the bumpers or anything, no license plate. These are very, very cheap. Yikes. Okay, so that's that pack, and I believe everything that I got in this pack is different from that one at least. So at least we're getting some, different ones. But I could not see me picking up any more of these. That was kind of the funny thing. I opened up those Maisto ones for the first time on the channel, those Adventure Force ones, and those ones are cheaper than Hot Wheels. And they're not terrible quality. These ones are more expensive than Hot Wheels, and the quality is just it's pretty bad. Like, I don't know if these could survive taking many collisions on the tracks and stuff like that. These feel really cheap. And the thing is, like, again, think of Adventure. If you want a good substitute for Hot Wheels, and you don't want to do like any other Mattel products, you don't want to do Matchbox, and you're just looking for something else to collect, do the Maisto Adventure Force ones at least, because Maisto Adventure Force, yeah, they're not as good as Hot Wheels, but they're cheaper. These are cheaper feeling than the Maisto Adventure Force ones, so I would not bother with these in the future. It's a fun thing to kind of show on video and stuff for you guys, but yeah, these are not good cars. But anywho, so what we got going on this one, another samurai, Japanese flag and stuff like that. I'm not Japanese, so I have no idea what the writing says on them. It's probably just insulting me for buying such a cheap product. That art looks kind of cool on that one. But those tires are so rough. And I think that all the tires are actually exactly the same too. They didn't even bother like having different tires or anything. So yeah, that's not great. Okay. Another one with a dinosaur on it. Or no, I guess that's a dragon. It looks like a dinosaur on the side. Then the top looks like a dragon. I don't know. They kind of just looks like a dinosaur breathing fire there, and then they put a dragon on the front to make up for it. I don't really know. It just looks like a bunch of random stuff, if I'm being honest. Okay, so then we get this guy. This one is one we have actually in the package, I believe. Yeah. So this one has a dragon on it, flying through smoke with a ninja. Is that a samurai again? I think it's a samurai. Kind of hard to see on camera. Yeah, that's that one. And then we have this guy here. Pretty boring looking car. I do like that they did the tan at least, or like this like kind of sandy beige color mixed with the white. That's kind of nice. I do like that. So yeah, so who are these for? That is a great question because I honestly don't know. The only way I would pick these up is if they had the backing with them, because I would not collect these opened because of how cheap they feel. These opened, no. No. At least with them sealed, you get a cool like backing and everything. So there's that at least. I guess you get a cool art piece, kind of, but that's the only way I would collect them. I would not collect these loose, and I highly doubt I'm going to collect any more in the future anyway, because these are very, very plain. Just not a whole lot going on for them. I mean, at least the cars all look different enough, I guess, but still, these just aren't that impressive, especially that cheap quality on them. But that's what we have going on for today. I'm gonna keep these two sealed. I mean, no reason to open them since I already have these same two ones opened here. There's the one opened, and then the other one was the one that has the weird dinosaur dragon thing on the side. This one. So already got those two opened anyway, so I'm just gonna keep those other two sealed. So there we go. But thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I don't recommend picking these up, but it was at least interesting to see for one time. So thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.